Heavy rains over the past few days have caused Amon lake levels to rise so high the lake is closed.
Landon McBride was at the lake today to speak to residents in that area. Now, Landon, what's all underwater over there?
A lot of the docks near the lake are either completely underwater or close to being underwater, but the people who live right on the lake are not the only ones at Amon Lake that are having issues because of all the rain. Christine Hamilton bought a house near the lake about a month and a half ago.
I saw that this was on a high level and that I wouldn't have to worry about the lake flooding up into my house. I just needed to worry about the torrential downpour making a river off of my property.
And it was all of that rain that caused her house to flood.
The different veins coming from the top of my property merged together and rushed down into like a natural cut gutter that had been cemented, but it was too shallow to accommodate all of the water, and so it pushed it up into my house.
Luckily for Hamilton, the damage was not extensive.
It was just the one room, and I was able to quickly get that taken care of. I had to quickly get all the boxes and everything moved out, and my antique mantle and furniture and things like that. But fortunately, it didn't go any further.
Till Timmons has lived at the lake for 4 years and has been going there most of her life, and she doesn't remember seeing the lake rise like this before.
I've never seen the lake this big, this full. I've definitely seen it, rise, and I've seen some of the walkways out to the boat ramps being covered, but there's only 2 out there that's not covered now.
And the lake levels might not be done rising yet.
I think it will. I mean, I can tell a difference from yesterday and today when I walk down there.
For those who live right on the lake, the water would have to rise a little more before it reaches their houses. But for some who live up the hill, the cleanup from the rain is just beginning. Christine Hamilton was not the only person who lives on a hill near the lake that had drainage issues. Another residents told me they have had problems almost every time there are heavy rains for some time now.
Well, that is way up there for sure. Okay, Landon, thanks.
And many rivers in Texoma are still rising, but others have leveled off after all this rain this week. The Little Wichita River near Archer City is at 18 feet and rising. That's up from 6 feet on Wednesday.
But the Little Wichita, closer to Henrietta, is falling from its peak of 10 3/4 feet. The Red River just outside Berg peaked at 9 feet on April 26 and is now down to about 6.5 feet.
And the Wichita River west of Wichita Falls is more than 16 feet and rising, up from 10 feet on April 26.